Dink, 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 dink.
Hi, we're back by not 5:30. It's fine. So today we have Mia and Ariana.
And Sara.
Oh yeah, me. Me forgetting my own self.
So, how are y'all?
Good.
Chillin'. It's all good.
Ariana has Pongo next to her.
No, he's on the other couch.
No.
He's on his throne. He won't come over here. He doesn't do that till it's nighttime.
He uses you for warmth.
Yeah, he likes to lay on my legs.
So, I guess we could talk about school during COVID since, I guess, I was going to ask Mia how school's going anyways.
Oh, yeah. Did I go first then?
Sure.
Okay. I mean, honestly, it's been okay. Everyone like follows the rules about wearing a mask and stuff. But I don't know. Just some kids are kind of sketchy, like the couples, because they like kiss, not kiss, but like they like touch their faces with their masks, and it's kind of weird. And like when me and Jay like walk around, we don't like we just like walk by each other. We don't like try and hold hands or anything. Or even if we like look and we're like, oh, the skulls. Or if you don't know, Jay is like, or to those of you listening, and I guess to y'all too, like Jay is, I guess, yeah, he's my boyfriend.
Yeah, Mia. I guess for me, it's going all right. We're doing like 50-50 in person and then online. Low-key, for me, I'm considering going 100% in person because I do not retain anything online, ever. Like just one class where I know benefit a lot more. But, yeah, everybody's doing well. Everybody follows mask rules. I mean, there's this one kid in my history class who just always has his mask pulled down when he's working. That's the only thing that annoys me, but the rest of it is fine. But it's definitely weird not having everybody in the building. And then, yeah, it's a little weird, but at the same time. And then we have to have block schedules too, because to like prevent like contact and stuff. So we have 85-minute class periods, and it sucks. So do not recommend sitting in a classroom for 85 minutes.
Well, I just like, I don't know. I think it's because like the cases, like, because I live in a small town or like in a small county, so like our cases haven't been a lot. I mean,
Yeah,
people
same
do
here.
get sick, but like it's not. It's like with strep and like other things. Like it's seasonal too, like allergies. It's like we still have like our full school day with our 55-minute class periods.
Yeah.
But a lot of, or they changed it to where like seniors and juniors get off periods instead of just seniors. And then just I remember like the first week of school, it like we usually have like 200 plus students for each like class. So freshman, sophomore, junior, and senior are all 200. So that laid up to like at least 900 students like in the school at one time. I remember like first week of school, like at the end of the day, like it was like 300 students were like left in the school, and I was like, that's crazy.
Yeah. The biggest time is like when the day ends, because there's different lunch periods. Not everybody's there at the beginning of the day because they may like already be doing stuff. But like when it's 2 o'clock and we're all getting out, it's just like nobody's social distance. Like I've sent pictures to the group chat, and it's like yes, social distancing, everybody close together. But yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, I mean,
Ariana.
the 6 feet apart thing, like, it doesn't really exist like in my school,
Yeah.
but it kind of does. I don't know. It's just regular. I mean, we all have our masks on, so like it's
Yeah.
fine. But or it's not really fine, but it's just like it's better than like not having a mask and like
Yeah.
being all over each other.
Like in the lunch line, we're supposed to be social distanced, except because you have these like like little spots that you stand on, or like 6 feet apart, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But people never follow that. I mean, including me. Half the time I'm really hungry, so I just like go forward.
Mm-hmm.
And but like there's this one kid who just like cut in line, and then it was like sitting like right next to this one kid, and just like, come on, go to the line like everybody else. I want my mozzarella sticks. Ariana, how's school going for you since you're all virtual?
It's pretty good. I'm definitely having an easier time with it than I normally do in person. Like, my grades are way better, and I find it way easier to focus with less distractions.
Yeah. Oh my god. I did not just like stop talking because I muted myself. My mom was like yelling at me. I was like, ugh. Yeah, I've heard that like virtual, like strictly virtual life is like better sometimes. Like my cousin, she goes to the same school as me, like the high school, and she's like, I have a lot more freedom now, and I can do like a lot more with my time. And it's like better.
I like love it and hate it at the same time because like like the other day I was so tired that I pulled out my laptop and just went on Zoom, and I just like was asleep the entire time. So tired. I'm like, I don't have the freedom to do that in regular school, but at the same time I don't retain information because I have ADHD, and so I'm just like, I need to be in the classroom because I literally there's if I am on Zoom, I am on my phone the entire time, whether I want to or not. You guys know I'm always sending you TikToks, and then Natasha yells at me because I need to be listening.
Yeah, I'm usually on my phone or just doing other classwork so I don't have to do it later.
Mm-hmm.
Find that it's like I just I don't know. I still hate it since like I really don't get like the authentic, I guess, senior year that I was like looking forward to. But I feel like now, like, I mean, because the state that I live in, schools aren't really going to take like my SAT or like ACT scores, so it gives me a better chance at getting into the school. I mean, I'm not dumb or anything, but it's just like I would always worry about that.
Aubrey,
I'm hiding in the bathroom. I'm hiding in the bathroom just so I can talk to y'all. I'm at a family reunion.
Oh no.
I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
She left because she came. That was May. She popped on for a hot 2 seconds.
No. I don't even know what I was saying. Oh yeah, colleges, because I need to take. I'm taking my SAT next Wednesday, so hopefully that goes well.
It's so hot outside.
It's
so hot outside.
I couldn't get the soap. Oh.
You get there? Okay, Ariana, I don't know if it's like the way your computer's positioned, but I'm hearing like a lot of like I don't
Feedback.
know. Feedback.
That's weird.
Oh, they're calling for me. I have to go.
Oh no.
Oh my god, you sound so scared.
Where's she going?
She said bye.
I don't know why there'd be so much feedback. I have my noise suppression on, and I don't have. There's like no sounds going on around me.
I don't know how computers work, so. I guess the old saying goes, school sucks, don't want to go to school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do learn a lot of not necessary stuff. Like, I don't know how to buy a house or do taxes or anything like that. Instead, I'm learning algebra for the third time or whatever.
Well, I mean, well, once you get like into economics and government, you'll learn about that stuff because I'm in economics and my teacher, he's really really cool. He's teaching us stuff, and the only problem, like, this is a class that I've always wanted because I get to learn stuff about real life. On the other hand, I have no idea how it works. I don't know how to, like, I don't know how insurance works or how interest works. Like, if you have $100 and you put it in a bank account and you have 1% interest, then I don't know if it goes up or if it goes down, and people on the internet might be making fun of me for it, but I just don't know how, and I just don't understand it.
I still don't know how to calculate a sales tax. Like, I learned it.
Neither.
Like,
It's
so
like
many years.
8 point something,
I know.
right?
I know that, but like, whenever I do it that way, teachers just like, no, that's not correct. So I'm just like, okay.
I know it's different for where you live. Like, for me, it's 6%.
Yeah, I think it depends where you live.
Yeah.
And then he's like saying like, okay, you gotta build your credit like once you turn 18. I'm just like, I don't know how. It's like an 800 like credit score, and I'm like, that's like God tier. He's like, yeah.
Why am I getting so many notifications from my main account and nothing is happening?
I get that too sometimes.
I have like 5 or 6 accounts like currently on my Instagram, but I only use like 3. But and I haven't even posted on 3 in like over a year, and I don't follow anybody on those accounts anymore. But I'm just always getting notifications. I'm just like, shut the fuck up, please. I don't use you. Let me log out of you.
So I think counts.
No, I want to, but like, because I actually linked them to my main account. So if I log out of those and I delete those, I'm gonna delete my main account. So it's just a cycle of them. They're all just named something along the lines of, this is Sarah's dead account. And my bios are all, I haven't used this for a year. Why are you here? Okay, somebody stalks it. I'm tired.
Me too, I'm hungry.
In the words of Jenna herself, the fatigue of being live is really just starting to set
in. It is. I don't want to do anything anymore.
Wait, Mia, I forgot. Do you have any pets?
I do. I have a dog. His name is Hunter. He's a little
Why
stupid.
I feel like you told me this, but I forget.
I
I
send
love him.
pictures of him into the group chat sometimes. I need to spend more time with him, but I've been so busy.
So
He's sorry.
you're fine. You can talk.
I was just gonna say he's an outside dog because my mom is very like I don't know, my mom's very like anal about like dogs inside the house, so we have to keep them outside, and it makes me sad.
Oh no.
But me and Jay have decided that like when we get a house somewhere that we're gonna get like random animals. He really wants well, I really want a reptile room, but he really wants like a lizard and like a snake, so I want frogs. So I know they're not reptiles, but can go inside the room.
So the pets of the group chat so far are Pongo, May's 50 billion cats, Milo,
And
and
chickens.
Pongo. And then Piss Baby's the mascot.
Yeah.
Uh,
And then Pongo's cool mascot. Like, oh no, wait, no. Piss Baby's the nasty mascot. Pongo is the wholesome mascot. For a different way to the group chat. There we go.
yes.
Ariana, we need a Pongo update because I haven't heard about him.
Oh, he's still sleeping. Keeps sitting up.
Why am I getting telemins? I haven't. I deleted the link from my bio. Does anybody know what COD is? I just got what?
Call of Duty.
Yeah, what's the
No,
question?
I just got a question called "What opinion of COD?"
It might be Call of Duty then. Otherwise, I have no idea.
I'm just like, I
The
don't know.
only COD I know is like Call of Duty. I think I feel like we should have. I don't know. I think it's just me as a person, but I don't. I'm not the center of drama, but like drama is attached to me at school, and I want to like I might want to have like an episode dedicated to it because it's a lot. If you guys want to hear what like happened or what's been happening like throughout this week concerning drama. Okay. Well, okay, so there's this girl, I'm gonna call her, or me and my friend, or me and my friend call her Angie. We call her Pendeja. And if you don't know what that means in Spanish, it's a bad word. It's basically meaning like stupid, stupid bitch. So, so this girl named Pendeja, she used to like Jay at one point, and long story short, like Jay, like after me and him broke up for a little bit, they went out, not really, but they went out to the movies and
Hey, what's happening? Hello? Uh-oh. What's wrong? Oh, I can hear you guys now.
Yay!
That was weird.
That was weird.
Last thing I heard was they went to the movies and then it just ended.
Okay. So to fill Ariana in, they went to the movies, they like kissed, and I was there at the movies, like with my cousins too, because we were seeing a movie collectively, or me and my cousins seeing a movie, and they were seeing a movie. I didn't know that they were in the same theater as us, and so that happened, and then in January he told me that they kissed, and I was like, "You're a douchebag," and he was like, and then going on. We went to prom together, that was fun, and we thought we were gonna get back together, and then COVID happened, and other stuff happened, and we hated each other for a really long time, and then we started talking again. This is me and Jay. And then um, he like he had to go like to a facility because like he figured out that like or he already knew that he had depression, but he like there was a lot of other stuff mixed in it, and he explained to me like everything, and I was like, I'm sorry this is happening to you. And then we were friends for a little bit, and then we decided like let's try something again because it's really weird between, not really weird between us, but like we like have a connection and it's gross and it's like love and it's whatever. But we're doing good now. And so throughout all of this time, Pandaha was like trying to get with him because she like cheated on her boyfriend Julian, and she's cheated like in the past, and Jay only liked her because like he really wanted to like get on my nerves, and that was really a toxic trait that he has now since gotten rid of, and he's very loyal and he's very trusting now, and he's very like honest with me. And so up in like once Jay came back home from the facility, she was like, Mia, I want you and only you, and I was like, cool. Like we're gonna stay friends, but like we'll see where it goes because I want to take it slow. And he was like, I get it. And so Pendeja was like posting all over Instagram like sad faces and being like, he doesn't look like me anymore. Like, oh, I wish I didn't have to see them every day. And so I was like, hey, like Pendeja, I'm here for you if you need somebody to talk to because I know how you feel because you literally hurt my feelings so much because in the past, like she's done way worse things to me because she wanted to get with Jay. And Jay was like, I don't like her, but I'm gonna try and be a friend because Neha is one of those people that likes to be like, I have depression, I have anxiety, help me, I'm gonna kill myself. And he's like, I hate that about her because like, she literally like talked to Jay, and Jay was like, yeah, like, sorry and stuff. And Neha was like, I want to kill myself now because of you. And like, why would you say that to somebody who just went to like a facility for that stuff? Like, I was like, you're a toxic person. Um, but it was leading up until like now to where I called her out on all of her stuff, and she was like, like monkey noises everywhere. She was like, you don't have any proof, and I was like, I literally have like 30 people backing me up and saying that they hate you because you don't know how to talk. Like, you don't know how to act like a normal, like non-toxic person. So, um, so like this past week, I was like, she was being really rude. Oh, well, actually, let's go back. Okay, so the week before this week, last week, um, her brother, he's a nice kid, but he's like, I guess, has like anger issues. So this one day, me and Jay were walking to our cars because we parked next to each other. I hear like in the background while I'm putting my stuff in my car, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill you, and I see Bendeja's brother like running up to me and Jay and like screaming that, and I was like, oh, this is nice. and I see Pendeja run over and almost tackle her brother to the ground, and it's like, Im, stop it right now! You can't do that, because his name starts with an M. And I was like, all right. And so basically that whole situation, Pendeja literally just like blamed everything on Jay. Because Jay like hurt her feelings, so Pendeja had to like voice her feelings to her brother, and her brother got mad at us. I was like, it's not Jay's fault. And then I was like sending screenshots to Jay, and Jay was like, damn, like I can't believe she would say that. And I was like, yeah. And then leading up to now, Jay told me that like he was like, yeah, like Pendeja like went through my phone. Like I left it because we're in band. He left it on his chair, like in the band hall, and I guess she went through it. Like he said that she looked over his shoulder one time and saw his password, and she just went through it, and she was looking at our text, and she stupidly told his one of his friends like, hey, like I'm going through this phone. And so the friend he was like, hey, like, and so I told her like we were like one of these new class periods, and I was like, hey, like, can you not touch Jay's phone? It's annoying to me and it's annoying to him. So she texted, hey, can we talk? And like Jay was sure, and she was like, are you uncomfortable with me touching your phone? And he was like, yeah, actually I am. I went through it. And she was like, what? I never went through it. And then he showed her like receipts and stuff, and she was like, well, you always like take me aside. And he was like, what are you talking about? I was like, and so he just made the conclusion that like, he was like, I can't do this anymore. I hate that girl. And I was like, oh, finally. So now, like, he wants to rub like me and his like relationship in her face so that she feels bad about it, and I'm like, love you. So yesterday he went to see me, and he was like, give me your Sonic cup, and he like drew all over it and wrote like few messages, and he was like, make sure to like set that on the desk like when you sit down in A&P, because that's the class that me and Tendea have together. And I was like, okay. Yeah, she now like Sarah's gone. Yeah, she has to go. Well, let me finish the story for you. So now Bendeha like posted on her Instagram and she was like, I hate it here, and like and I was like, calm down, get over yourself. I know it may sound mean that like me and Jay are kind of rubbing it in her face, but like the whole stuff that is like has happened with her, which I'll probably tell you guys more about, it's so much that like we just want to tell her that like she's not gonna affect us, because like she like her toxicity is like not it's not welcome around here. So yeah, end the story. Good night. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk.
Wow.
It's been a lot. Do you have any drama that's like that? Or do you have any drama that goes on in your life like that?
Um, not really.
I just live in like a Hallmark TV show. Believe me, I'm not Heather. I'm not the main character. What are we gonna call this episode? You probably call it like technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Wanna like say anything else? Do you wanna talk about anything else?
Um, I have no idea what to talk about.
Well, yeah, we can end it here. It can be a short cast. Since we didn't have as many people and then like we had technical difficulties.
Yeah.
been nice though. I'm sorry I haven't been showing up to like most of them. I've been like really tired and just like knocking out for like 12 hours.
Oh, it's okay.
Alrighty, well I'm ready when you are.
Okay.
I'll go with a kiss from me, okay?